Hey guys, it's Anson here, back at it again with another video. This time, I'll be looking at one of the more well-received modern Sonic games, Sonic Colors. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you guys for all the support I've been getting. At the time of recording, we have almost reached 100 subs within such a short amount of time. I have a lot more content coming, so stay tuned. Alright, let's get into it.
Let the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. That's fast, putting on the show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest.
Sonic Colors was initially released in 2010 as an exclusive to the Nintendo Wii. With the release of Sonic Colors Ultimate, it seems people have taken the time to look back on the game and realize it's not as good as they thought, and nostalgia may be blinding them. Let's get a few points out of the way. The first thing I would like to talk about is the overall lack of boost. In most modern Sonic games, Sonic has the ability to boost, which heavily increases his speed. While he can boost in Colors, it feels far more limited. In other games, it's so easy to maintain the ability to boost, but in this game, it feels like your boost gauge is always empty. Killing enemies is the main way to fill the boost gauge, but it barely fills anything. I can't name a single time I have played this game and my boost bar was full. Since Sonic is all about beating the stage in the fastest time, why is his speed more limited? This brings us to my next critique. Level design. The level design is good in some areas, but in my opinion, there are far too many 2D sections. There are about 6 acts a world, with only the first 2 being mostly 3D stages, and the rest being mostly 2D short stages, and by short, I mean some are less than a minute. These 2D stages are slow and boring and very unnecessary. It felt like Sonic Team was padding out the game for time, even if you have your boost gauge full. The level has too many slow platform moments that you can completely screw up if you boost. These levels are just too slow for Sonic. My next critique is the soundtrack. There are some great tracks in here, specifically Reach for the Stars, Planet Wisp, and Aquatic Aquarium. But other than that, I can't think of any more memorable tracks in a series that has so many memorable tracks. I really wish there were more lyrical tracks, rather than just the opening and ending themes, and while some Sonic music fits the vibe of the environment, I think adding some lyrics could create an even better atmosphere. Next up, I'd like to talk about the story. In my opinion, this was the game that stopped the trend of good Sonic narratives. The plot is extremely simple, and too many Sonic games followed that trend. The plot follows Sonic and Tails going to Dr. Eggman's amusement park. He finds that he is capturing alien creatures, known as Wisps, to rule the world, and they stop. Games like Sonic Unleashed had Sonic repairing the world and witnessing the clash of Dark and Light Gaia, while repairing the world and finding out more about his friend Chip and his destiny as a god. Sonic Adventure 2 lets you play as multiple characters and learn the secrets of Project Shadow and Shadow's existence as the ultimate life form made by Gerald Robotnik to get revenge on the military for the murder of his granddaughter Maria in the space colony Ark. Sonic Colors is just Eggman doing bad things. Stop, Eggman! Some final thoughts I want to throw out there: how boring the Wisps are to use sometimes. These skills only last for a little while, and all Wisps, besides the rocket ability, break the flow of levels and make the game a lot slower. The boss design in this game is also heavily reliant on them, so much so that some of the bosses are copy and pasted, and the game doesn't even try to hide it. The last boss in itself was copied into 2 other Sonic games afterward, along with the Wisps. This truly shows Sonic Team's lack of original ideas and trying to milk what worked in the past instead of doing something new. They keep bringing the Wisps back to games, and they try to bring classic Sonic back, but these things only work once, and Sonic Team needs to realize that. It looks like they are learning with Frontiers, but we will have to wait and see. It's as Karl Marx once said, The only antidote to mental suffering is physical pain, and I have experienced both types of pain with the current state of Sonic. Thanks for watching, guys. Tabla out!
And I live to rule